Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shara back with another video, and today we are talking Jaden and Blueface. Now, I get a little bit mad, all right, when I talk about them because I can't believe that we are still letting people play in our face like this. And the fact of the matter is, if Jaden stopped sleeping with Blueface, she can think more clearly, okay? She isn't able, in my opinion, to think clearly because she's demonetized, okay? And when you get demonetized, your brain get all messed up. I told you all that earlier, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and say what nobody else says, okay? You need to do a few things, and the first thing you need to do is, one, stop thinking Carlissa have your best interest at heart, because Blue is her son, right? And she's going to always be for her son and team her son. So don't keep allowing her to use you up, right? Blue is her son. She always have the best interest for her child. And no matter how old they are, she's going to always be team her child, right? So another thing, the last thing I will be sitting online doing with Blueface is allowing him to humiliate me the way y'all let him do it, okay? He calls y'all, he orchestrates the circus, okay? He tells all the sexual bedroom information online. He has no respect for none of y'all. He publicly told the audience and you, because I know you was in the bushes somewhere, that you will never be number one again because basically you played in his face while he was arrested, all right? You wasn't 10 toes down head of the circus when he was arrested. So no, baby, you could never have that place again. He told Nevaeh openly, laughed in her face when she said, I know you won't be like this forever. Hell, if he not, he gonna be like that till Jesus come back because he doesn't have a plan or the desire to change, and you ain't doing it. I know you think you are because your curls are popping, right? And you supposedly is about to have his child. I know you think that that's enough, but that's not enough, unfortunately. And you guys have to have your own brain to know that this dude do not want a serious relationship. The one person that he was ready to risk it all for was like, nah, dip that all the way, all right? Dodge that thing with a okay, she got out of there, and that was Stunner Girl, right? He was ready to lay his life down for Stunner. Didn't even know her that long. She had boundaries, and she had a little bit more morals, and she just said, nah, I don't need you. See, he gets his rocks off by you guys needing him. Come on now. And back to what I was saying, you got Nevaeh calling for donut money. You need me? A way to control you. If you don't need him to run the ship and drive that thing, he don't want nothing to do with you. That's to why he dislikes Krishan right now. He dislikes her because she's not allowing him to run her entire life anymore. She's not sitting around waiting for him at home while he do every Tom, Dick, and Harry while he on and about his way, right? Jaden, I thought she was out the door, but she definitely came back sniffing and reading, thinking that she was missing something, when all along you weren't missing anything, okay? You got a big bowl of soggy frosted flakes, honey, a big bowl of nothing, all right? So now all of something, you trying to prove a point to him while your children is the only ones that lose, right? Because you sitting here and we're going to listen to that. You're arguing with him about him sending Nevaeh thousands and thousands of dollars and not doing enough for his children. Okay, let's make something clear. We're going to do a few things when it comes to minds, right? Either you're going to voluntarily be consistent with your giving to your children, or I'm going to go hit that courtroom up and the judge up and that paperwork, and I'm going to make you be consistent. See, the loyalty is to the wrong person. You got more loyalty to him than you got to your own children, right? Because if he's giving it to her, why are you sitting over here arguing with him? I would have already, oh, you want to play? See, you got to teach him a lesson. But you can't do that. You know why? Because you demonetize. You can't even think morally correct. It's not possible because he gives you a little bit. You know what? At this point, you guys are a shelf baby. He pick you up, drop you off whenever he wants. He tells you to sit whenever he wants, stay whenever he wants, and you guys do it, okay? Now, you have a little bit more leverage, Jaden, than Nevaeh, because Nevaeh has nothing. She has to depend on him hand and foot. If somehow she think that's going to stop. No, it's only going to get worse. This is only the beginning. You just wait, okay? And stay tuned for your own demise, okay? Now, then we have Jaden, who has a little bit more leverage because she has her own, right? And he going to remind her every time. Girl, I took care of you for 5 months while I was in this 2-year bid and I was away, okay? I left you with $40K and this is what you did. And you was over here banging on another nigga while I was out, all right? And you just couldn't stay down. He gonna let you know that every time. You could never, ever escape that. Instead of you saying, I got needs And you should have been more responsible. And life does not wait on you hand and foot when you're away. And the choices that you chose to get yourself there had nothing to do with me. So at the end of the day, I chose me and my needs needed to be met. So I met them accordingly. But see, you ain't about that life because you're so busy over there putting your head in places that ain't got no business being. And your body tooting that booty up whenever you need to. And you ain't thinking clearly. I will get mines no matter what. And he wouldn't get a chance to embarrass me the way he continues to let. He didn't need to tell the whole people in the whole world that you were sleeping with him and you just slept with him. He was mad because you told the world you made a mockery out of his little girlfriend at home. He was like, I'm definitely not sitting around waiting for somebody to bring me some donut money. Oh, he was hot. But somehow you think you number one, or he has your best interest, or he care about you. It can't be, because he coming back swinging on you, not only swinging for Nevaeh, but he's swinging on the public platform. No, you want to talk that? No, say what you said. Because he promised Nevaeh that he was going to handle it at your own expense. Y'all, it's never this deep, okay? I don't care if you have kids by somebody. Break the leash. Stop letting this dude dog walk y'all. Stop. Break the leash. Cut the tie. Set some boundaries. Hell nah. I see you at the nearest courtroom. Okay? Y'all think it's so funny. And I also, to Nevaeh, while we talking about it, I heard what you said on that thing. Oh, I'm the second baby mom. I'm not the third. You wasn't there when him and Krishan was doing what they do. Okay? You was not there. You don't know where his nut landed at. You should tread lightly because you're next. Okay? You're going to be the next one that child ain't minds. I don't know what you was doing. Because look, that's who he is. He has his seasons, right? And right now he in a good season with you because you laying down and rolling over. But baby, when things start getting a little foggy and a little cold and a little iffy, okay, you're going to be one of the ones where he denying your child as well. All right? Because that's in his blood. Nasty, trifling, and disgusting human being. You hear me? So don't be so quick to be like, he only got two. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. That's what he told you. You don't know where that nut landed at. Tread lightly as you remind us all that you're a whole woman. We don't believe you, okay? So let's listen to this. You guys drop down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I love your checkmates, and there is nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye.
Y'all want to know why he gave me money? This is why he gave me money. Tell him why you want to, because you want to be so fucking messy, right? Tell him why.
I'm saying
it's fine. How am I pocketing it? I've never said. What have I said? What did I say?
You don't need nothing. I don't ask for nothing.
I didn't ask you for nothing. I didn't ask you for anything. I still haven't asked you.
So why'd I give it to you?
Why'd you give it to me? Why'd you give it to me? Because you're a weird ass nigga. You're a loose ass nigga. No, you're a loose ass nigga. He handed me his phone. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. He handed me his phone. He handed me his phone, and he over here sending thousands of dollars. And I said, oh, if you sending thousands of dollars, you might want to send that my way because I'm your baby mama. So you might want to actually, with babies that are actually here, you might want to send that my fucking way because I'm real cool. I don't need you for shit. He's been here months and months and months. I have paid my own rent, my own shit, my own everything. He has not given me shit. He comes over to my house, eats my fucking pork chops. Okay? So he has not. I've not asked him for shit. But don't be handing me your phone trying to find an email for me. Like, you set me up. You wanted me to see that. You wanted me to see your little cash app and shit. So send me that too. Send me that too. Send me that too. No, we're not getting into the nitty gritty. That's what it is. Send me that too. And then he did.
So she was trying to open up a LLC for Blueface LLC. She keeps telling me, oh, check your email. Did they send you an email?
Check your email. Because I'm trying to make it fair. It was supposed to be a fair LLC.
Is it my turn to talk? So I keep checking my email. Days go by. She keeps pressing me. Check. It's not there. Here, you check. I give her the phone with my email open. Not my phone open, so she's flipping through my emails. She see me cash apping. Oh, girl. You know.
So I need that.
She see me.
I need that.
She seen a couple cash apps going.
I need that.
Couple
I need that.
And she started crying. Talking about, oh, why are you sending her so much money? You don't even help me.
I need that. I need that.
So she started crying.
I need that.
I'm like, stop. Here's $2,000. Take it.
I need that.
So yeah.
So did you feel better saying that right now? You feel like you were less of a dick?
No, you're just making it seem like you wouldn't want to be.
You still are a dick though. You still are a dick.
On the other end of those cash apps, you're acting like.
Acting like what? I am mad. You want to know why I'm mad? You want to know why I'm mad? Because for 2 years, I didn't ask you for nothing. So for 2, you don't even know what happened. You don't even know what transpired. So yeah, you don't just get to pop out and just whip dick around.
You didn't ask for nothing.
Yes, you don't get to just start cash apping prostitutes off the side of the road from the trailer park because they claim that. You don't get to just do that. You're gonna have to run that. You're gonna have to run that.
So for 2 years,
you're gonna have to run that. Period. Run that. That's it. That's all.
You gonna fuck with a nigga, and you gonna be sucking my anyway. So you gonna cheat on any nigga you fuck with me. So.
Why would you say that?
So do you got a nigga right now? Or a female? Why you fucking me? At least I'm gonna keep it real, chat. She gonna be fucking lying. You over here playing like you ain't choking on dick. You can't dance around the truth, chat. I mean, you can dance around them lies and what you be trying to, front and fake for the cameras. Oh, I'm doing good.
No, you couldn't wait to say that. Like, you literally. All right,
I don't need that. I'm not waiting for nobody.
I've never got on here and said that.
I'm dead over here. I'm happy. I don't need no donuts.
I don't need no donuts.
Okay.
Did I call you for donuts?
But you're getting some nuts without the dough. Feel me, chat? She's
Who's
getting
last
the nuts
one,
without the dough.